to where I wanna be. Teachers used to ask me, who you wanna be? My answer always was many things. Finally took it serious. Now look at me, living a dream. In reality, I thought I'd never see a dream come true. I still believe in everything my mother taught me. What you really want in life, you never leave. I put my heart in this million thing, feeling free, cause I finally got my wings and everything I need. Following the road to the dreams that I lead. Thankful for the people that I meet. When I was young, my mother told me, open your eyes, you got the world to see. Memories are key. This life thing, what it really mean. I've been living in a dream. Hopefully I never wake up from my sleep. This life thing, what it really mean. I've been living in a dream. Hopefully I never wake up from my sleep. Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Writing how I feel by the things that I sing. Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Is it real life or is it just fantasy? When I say dream, you say dream. Dream how I feel by the things that I sing. Getting lost in reality. Is it real life or is it just fantasy? Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Writing how I feel about the things that I sing. Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Is it real life or is it just fantasy? Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Writing how I feel about the things that I sing. Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Is it real life or is it just fantasy? It's all about what you wanna do with your life. Even if it seems out of sight, there ain't a tree too big. If you do it right, working every day and losing nights. When what you love is only right, till you get up in those lights. Take flight to a newer height. When you let your inner light shine bright, stage right till that time right. Follow your dreams, you can do anything. Even if it seems impossible, getting over obstacles that life brings. Times when you think it might be. Writing and reciting from morning till the night, and never give up. Keep fighting for your favorite dream, no matter what it be. Staying motivated is the key. Life is like a movie scene, you gotta keep moving, man. Sticking to the plan, taking nothing less than the better half, and never settling for nothing, man. Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Writing how I feel by the things that I sing. Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Is it real life or is it just fantasy? Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Writing how I feel by the things that I sing. When I say dream, y'all say dream. Dream, 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 dream. Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Is it real life or is it just fantasy? Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Writing how I feel by the things that I sing. Drift away in dreams, getting lost in reality. Is it real life or is it just fantasy? And thank you.
Names.
My name's Livia.
My name's Cedar.
And you're middle schoolers, right?
Yes.
How long have you been coming to the Martin Luther King Community Celebration in Shawano?
14 years.
Maybe like since 3rd grade, probably.
So a long time.
So 5 years for her.
Yeah. So you all met in school. Why do you think you became friends?
Because our parents knew each other first, and we got along.
Mm-hmm. We were quiet. We liked books. We did it together.
So you had things in common.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you feel different from other kids in your class?
We were the short ones.
You're the short ones.
We are still the short ones.
Okay. Can you tell me something that you have liked about the Martin Luther King gathering that we had?
Well, I like how people share things and then other people learn about it and then they can share with other people.
In the past couple of years, we've had some really cool keynotes come up and speak and talk about, I think one was an experience on the res that they had, and they were psychologists. That one was good.
What can we do to make a change? Growing up around kids passing through the halls from many different homes and families. Each has their own story. Most of us don't really know about them or even what happens behind the doors. We can get hints at the store, on the street, in school, and sometimes in a single phone call. Rarely do they tell you money, or actions. Some don't talk, some lay back, many laugh along with the crowd wherever it goes, and some joke about something you think is funny until you really think about it. When you really think about it, you realize it's not funny, not even a little. It's actually pretty brutal. The more you listen to hurtful things people say and joke about, the angrier you get. And you get angry with yourself for not stopping. Sometimes you feel like you'll blow up because you hear some people say mean things over and over. Instead of blowing up, tell them that it's not okay to say what they said. If you can't do that, you can start out with telling a teacher or a counselor. Then you work your way up to telling the person what you think is wrong. Then on to the whole school, and after that, the world.
Why do you think it's important to mark this holiday, this Martin Luther King National Holiday?
Martin Luther King, he was, oh gosh.
Do you want me to say something?
Yes.
Okay.
Speak, Cedar.
Okay. Well, because to remind people about the differences in different races, and to remind them that that's okay about like their differences. Like we're all different, but we're all the same at the same time.
And the importance of noticing those differences without being afraid of them.
For us. When we fail to learn about and appreciate our brothers and sisters on this earth, we do not allow a bond to form. We limit our understanding of the beautiful world around us and let the possibility of new knowledge wither in the winds of fear. We close the windows of possibility. Mahatma Gandhi said, "I do not want my house to be walled in on all sides and my windows to be stifled. I want all the cultures to be blown about my house as freely as possible." If we instead live the way Gandhi spoke of and open our windows to the beautiful view outside, we can become interwoven and form a beautiful masterpiece where every strand counts. So use a blanket. If even one strand is taken out, the vibrant colors would be diminished and the blanket would not be complete. We need all parts, all textures, all lengths, all colors to form it.
So, do you think this day is just about like history stuff that was a long time ago, or is it about today and tomorrow as well?
It's still happening today.
It's more about today and tomorrow.
Can you say more about that, Cedar?
Well, Martin Luther King, he wanted his kids to have a good future, and he didn't want them to grow up with people mistreating them because they looked different. And so he was thinking about the future then, and now his kids are thinking about their future kids, and we're all like, when you're in America, people think more about the future than the past, it seems like.
There is still a lot of discrimination today and a lot of fear towards the unknown and different.
We are all human. We all walk this earth. We all have hopes. We all have fears. We all bleed the same blood and we all cry the same tears. But most of all, we all dream. That is something that nobody can take from us, diminish, or ignore. On this day, today, never forget who you are, what you bring to our world. Never diminish what our peers, your community, can offer to this world. And finally, don't ever forget to dream. Thank you.
When we're older, we start to realize that there are those differences, and they don't. Some people find them more to be issues, but as kids, kids aren't really aware of those differences. That they're just their friends.
Right.
Yeah.
And if we kept it that way, then there wouldn't be any oh my gosh, they're different than me, run away, that sort of thing.
Well, there's some kids grow up with parents telling them that one race isn't good because they do this thing, and that theirs is good because they do this thing. But the kids are kind of just learning from their parents, but their parents sometimes don't really know about what they're saying because maybe they had a bad experience with that race once, and so they had a bad, they had whenever they thought about them, they thought of bad things. I
They
don't know.
began to associate those people with bad memories and bad thoughts, and it just stayed that way. And now they think it's going to be the same for their children and everyone else after that. So they start teaching at a young age to keep bad things from happening.
Well, I thought that it would be a good thing because, like I said before, it's nice to share things with other people. Then they learn from it and think about it. And it's just a nice thing to do.
Thanks for sharing with us. I'm really excited about you being here.